successes, let's take a look at the 2018 Senior Awards.
I chose to be a teacher because I like working with kids and it's something that I would have fun with every day. I've been involved in a lot of clubs and activities throughout high school, and I spent a lot of time filling out all of the scholarship applications. I received 6 scholarships and most of them were pertaining to education.
With us tonight to present is Jessica's husband Jerry, her daughter Chloe, and her uncle Terry Wright. Jessica Coleman Strayer was a special education teacher at Jefferson Elementary, wife, and mother of 2 small children. Jessica was diagnosed with triple-negative breast cancer in 2010 and in 2013. At 29 years old, she lost her battle. And to honor her memory and passion for education, her family, through Golden Key Gifts in Sterling, raised awareness for breast cancer and money for a $1,000 scholarship for 4 area high schools: Provincetown, where she graduated in 2001, Rock Falls, Newman, and here at Sterling High School. The SHSU chose to receive this honor and a $1,000 scholarship to Sarah Alexander.
As you can see, 2018 was a very successful year for our seniors at Sterling High School. Now on to Jordan with our senior futures.
I plan to attend Blackhawk College East Campus for 2 years as an ag transfer studying animal science, and then I'll transfer to finish a 4-year degree in animal science with a pre-vet focus. I've always really enjoyed working with animals, but my junior year I started working at the animal shelter and I shadowed vets, and after being there, working like in the moment with them and seeing what they actually do day to day really pushed me to keep working towards it, and it was super fun and interesting for me, so it's something I could see myself doing forever.
Thank you. I plan on getting a marketing degree and then working as a marketer for big companies. I know a lot of people that are in the marketing field, and it seems like the big business is there, and I feel like I could be successful there. It took me a while. I didn't really know what I was going to do, and it seems like the best option for me.
With my future, I've decided to attend Lewis University and I'm majoring in psychology and plan to become a psychiatrist. I struggled with some things throughout high school that made me think about how the brain works and how teenagers react to the things around them, so I wanted to learn more about that.
Now that we've seen where the seniors are going, let's see where they have been.
Thanks, Madeline. Today we talked to a few SHS athletes that have broken records along the way through their sports. Here's Trey Morris, Aaron Long, and Jacob Gephardt.
What records do you hold?
I hold the most wins for football career. I hold the touchdown passing record. I also hold the completion record, I believe, at the high school. And for baseball, I hold the single season single record and single season doubles record. I also hold career doubles and career hits records for the baseball team as well.
Hard work and determination got you these records. Once you knew you held these records, how did you feel knowing you finally completed your goal?
It's something that was always a goal of mine, being the youngest brother of 2 other successful athletes at Sterling High School. They pushed me to be my best, and a lot of people doubted me coming into high school, and to be able to beat my brother's records and also kind of have that brotherly competition and just hold these records, it means a lot to me.
What records did you break?
I broke the 100 record down at 2017 outdoor state.
How did you feel when you realized that you broke this record?
The first thing I did was look up to my parents because they're probably the loudest ones I heard right there, but it was pretty cool. I mean, just having a part of something at SHS history is pretty awesome.
What record do you hold?
I hold the cross-country 3-mile record.
How does it feel being a part of SHS history?
It's something special to me because I know how rich the history has been at SHS with just strong athletics throughout like every year, and just being able to be a part of that is something special.
What Sterling athletic record would be broken next? Now let's send into how seniors have impacted other students around the high school.
Thanks, Isaiah. Now let's take a look at how some of our underclassmen have been impacted by the seniors this year.
A couple ways the seniors have helped me is with sports and basketball, and Tyrell Sullivan's helped me a lot, and Tyler Wilman's helped me a lot in football.
The seniors that have impacted me are Ginny Pereira, Aaron Long, and Jocelyn Garcia. They've helped me with homework, and Jocelyn's been there for me since my freshman year. And she's just impacted me to do a ton of new things.
The seniors have taught us to bring the intensity to the game and to really understand what the coaches are saying, and they really taught us how to be leaders on the field.
I think the seniors are helpful because they've been here longer and they have more experience in high school than us. And whenever we need something, they're always here to help us, especially with sports too, when most of us struggle to pick up in the beginning. They're always there, and especially our seniors captains and our soccer teams, Chloe and Sierra, they're always the best at helping us, and I'll miss them.
Seniors are just good examples academically and athletically.
I think the seniors really did a good job of leaving an influence on people like freshmen and sophomores. They really racked up scholarships and awards and money for this school, and I think it really showed how much work they put into and how much work the school puts into our education and our athletics.
Our seniors have helped us grow so much, just like this tree in the spring. Now on to Olivia with baby pictures.
Thanks, Maddie. Now with the year ending, let's see how well you know your 2018 seniors. Did you recognize your 2018 seniors? Now on to Nolan with this year's 2018 prom mock collections.
Wow, those are some cute babies. Now that we've taken a look in the past, let's take a look in the future with senior mock collection winners.
If you did not win the most likely to win an Olympic medal, who do you think would have won and why?
I'd probably say Tyrell Sullivan because he's a standout track and field athlete and has the record in the 100-meter dash. And it's real close to the long jump record, and so he also would be a good candidate for this.
And what do you think it means to win this mock collection?
I think it means that my classmates think I'm kind of tough, which is funny because I don't think I've ever yelled at anyone.
And what does it mean to you to win this award?
I guess it's kind of reassuring in a way because I guess I'm less likely to fail than I thought I was.
I'm just kidding. I'm ready to get out of here, but let's see how other seniors are feeling about their final time at SHS.
As the school year comes to a close, so does the high school journey for many of our classmates. Today we'll be saying goodbye to some of our broadcast seniors.
I definitely learned that a lot of time goes into these videos. I wasn't in the class as a junior. I watched them, and when I got into this class, I realized there's so much that goes into it, and preparing it, finding people to interview, and putting it all together.
The biggest lesson that I've learned being in broadcast is that you can achieve a lot and be very creative as long as you stay on task and get your work done.
Well, I've learned a lot being with Mrs. Drew for all 4 years of high school, but I mean, just being in her class every day and going in after school every day to her and talking to her, she's helped me out a lot with not just with school and broadcast, but really with everything, just personal issues and all that kind of stuff.
My favorite memory of broadcast would probably be bothering Miss Drew and dancing and being myself so that she can yell at me. Even though she wants to laugh, she wants to make sure I'm working, but easily bothering Miss Drew would be my favorite memory.
My favorite memory would have to be me, Sean, and Isaiah, some members of the broadcasting class. We made a rap song. It's called Jingle Bars, and locally it kind of went viral, and everyone really enjoyed it, and I just had a lot of fun making it, and that was probably my favorite memory.
I've had a lot of good memories in broadcast, but I'd have to say Shivam either getting his haircut is up there, or Shivam hitting his head on the little book holder and making him go to the nurse for a bloody head. That's also up there.
Don't procrastinate, get your stuff done, or Miss Drew will yell at you, and we do not want that.
My final words: show up to class, don't leave school, you'll have a lot of detention hours, don't make up excuses to your teachers, and yeah, just show up, be attentive, pay attention, and get good grades, stay in school, don't do drugs, and yeah.
Yes, I'd like to thank everybody who was a part of my amazing 4 years here at Sterling High School. It's been an amazing time, and I wish I could start all over because I'll do things a lot different, but I'm glad the 4 years I had, I took advantage of them, and it was fun.
Final words being senior, stay out of trouble.
Enjoy your 4 years because they'll fly by just like that.
I would just like to thank Mrs. Drew for encouraging me in this class and the other ones when I was with her. I remember as a freshman, I was not a very good writer. I would get D's on my papers all the time, and by my junior year in AP Lang last year, I was getting A's for the most part, and she made me a lot better writer.
Thanks, Mrs. Drew.
No matter where they end up, it's pretty safe to say that our seniors have learned a lot from being in this class, and we wish them the best of luck with their future.
And thus concludes the final segment for this year's Sterling Stream. The Sterling Stream started as nothing more than an idea. It has come such a long way from when it was first conceived. My sophomore year, I was in publications, and I really wanted to do what publications did in terms of the newspaper, but in the form of a video. So I asked Mrs. Drew, and she thought it was a great idea. I made one broadcast for her, and she really liked it, and liked it enough to make it into an entire class. So I had 2 good years of broadcast under my belt, and 1 good year as being news director and producer. And thank you to Mrs. Drew for giving me the opportunity to be a leader in this class, and thank you to my fellow broadcast members for giving me experiences and teaching me things that I'm going to carry with me for the rest of my life, probably. Again, thank you to Mrs. Drew. This class was something I look forward to every day, a little release from the stress of senior year. I'm Shivam Patel. This is the Sterling Stream. Thanks for watching.